Hey, so I triggered a nerve in my back and sciatica training too much. So I borrowed this inversion table from my friend and just been hanging upside down like a vampire a lot. So sitting in bed, like just in pain, just not being able to move and everything, just having that pain be there. I think it's a good metaphor for what happens sometimes in divorce, especially with the holidays coming up. You like my red fat face? All right. Get that blood going. Separate those tissues. Give the nerve a break. But anyway, the pain is there. So what do you do with it? It's always there, right? You surrender to it. Now, what does that mean? You're not surrendering to the situation, although that's there as well. You're just not fighting back against what you think should be, how things should be. You accept them and you let go, because our resistance to things keeps them in place. We've talked about this a lot, but I want to make this point clear because I'm getting still a lot of emails with the holidays coming up. You guys hear me and seek support. And I just want to put this out there again, that just like I'm hanging upside down, taking a different approach, surrender, let go of ego. Okay, you're right, she's wrong, whatever. But you know what? It doesn't do you any good. When you let go of things, you feel a certain relief. Like even this pain in my back. I want to train. I want to get back to the yoga, the lifting, the pull-ups, the running, the doing things, right? But I'm in bed like 100 years old and I have to just surrender that, be with that, and do different things. And maybe it's there to force me to look at some things, to slow down, right? And that's what this might be for you. This divorce thing, use it. I'm going to go to, hold on a second. I'm going to pull this up. Hold on. Yeah. Wow, this thing's pretty cool. Anyway, we seek the positive as much as we can. Now, it's not fun. I'm not saying it's a positive thing and we want to go through it all the time, but you take a breath and you say, all right, what's there to learn here? And especially if you have kids, it's like it or not, you're a leader in this position and they're going to look at you. How are you going to deal with this situation? And because in their life, things are going to be coming up, all right? Hopefully not divorce, but life throws things at you with the job or relationships or health issues. And you can really be a strong example for them right now. So take that on. Find the lemonade in the lemons, but ultimately that will rise from letting go of the situation. I've told you, I went through the thing where I had my little phase of drinking some and back and forth stupidity with the other person. Did no good, but you're human. These things are going to happen. But once that's worked through your system, let it go, okay? Get healthy. Look at your physicality, your diet, connect your body. I've been doing, you guys should look up, I forgot to tell you about this, but you know Gracie, the great jiu-jitsu fighter family. If you don't, where you been, man? Gracie, you know Gracie's. But he talks about breathing and how that was a huge thing for him. When he'd go into fights, he was purring at like 70 to 80 beats, and his opponent was at 90 or 95, and he would just be calm, and the opponent would redline, then he would strike. Now, what's the point of that? The point is that when you can bring yourself into a place of relaxation and calm, you can see things more clearly and learn lessons more clearly, okay? So work on that. Breathe, surrender, connect with yourself again, okay? The holidays are no fun a lot of times when we've talked about this. These situations come up. Whoops. But if we can breathe and not make a story out of it, you catch yourself and just, guy would be like, engaging him and he'd be shh, 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 shh. If you have to do that when a thought comes up or the ex text or something, I mean, I go around all day now, I'm like, And if you watch his videos, you'll see that. All right, it's more about the breathing and being connected, because you'll know you're breathing from the chest or holding your breath. Okay, we could do something on that. When I feel better, I'll do one for you guys. So in the comments, leave what you'd like to talk about. As always, divorcestrong@yahoo.com. Email us and tell us how we can be of service. Okay, I'm going to go back to my inversion. Peace.